Hey, what's going on, divers? Hey, it's Steve, Deadpool again. Hey, life is interesting. I love diving, but one thing I like more than just diving is the people you meet while you dive, just the diving community. Here in Tampa, we have a lot of old divers, folks who've been doing it a long time. There's a newspaper article that came out about me, and this gentleman named Marty read the newspaper article, and he's like, hey, do you want my dive gear so you can use it in your business? I'm like, sure. Met Marty, great 90-year-old man with a lot of diving experience, dove the Great Barrier Reef with his wife. It's not diving anymore. So he gave me his dive gear, which includes this pretty rad dive skin, huh? But looking at it, look at this. Dacor regulator set, Dacor BCD. Best I can tell from internet research is from the mid-'80s. So this is what you would wear before you go home at night to watch Miami Vice. This is what you wear to go diving. So we've got the full metal housing here on the regulators, on the both second stages, the primary and the octo. Here, what's this? Yep, this is a balanced first stage, or second stage rather. And this thing's in great condition. Looking at the first stage, I don't know if you guys can see it, we've got a swivel here on the first stage for the second stage primary. How awesome is that? You'll see that now on a lot of your high-end stuff, but this was good quality stuff back at the time. And it's environmentally sealed. I was holding this thing, this first stage could be a murder weapon. Not that I'm advocating that, but it could be. But it's just funny looking at this gear, and this is what happens when you take care of your gear. Every time you get out of the water, you do a good freshwater rinse, and you put it in a nice, dry, cool, dark place away from sunshine. How long this stuff will last? Mid-'80s, it's 2020, so that's carrying the 35 years old? I mean, this gear's older than some of my divers that I've taught. And the BCDs, it shows that how much different is this regulator than some of the ones you see today outside of the materials. This is a lot less susceptible to a tank falling on it than some of your plastic regulators. Does it weigh a little bit more? Yeah, but I like it. With a metal body regulator, you're diving in usually water that's warmer than your breath, or cooler than your breath rather, so you get a little bit of condensation. So every once in a while you get a little slurp of fresh water in there. Looking at the buoyancy compensator, it's a little bit different. It doesn't have weight integration into it. That's why it came with this, you wear a weight belt, just kind of kicking it old school. Other than that, I'm trying to see if you can see it. You still have your low pressure inflator or inflation system, dump valves, both sides. Dump valve actuated by pulling down on the low pressure inflator. It's a jacket style VCD. I like it. It's got, everything's labeled. Alternate air source holder. Quick pull. It's held in by Velcro. There's another one over here for the gauge, but that's the problem with Velcro. After a while it gives out. And this was definitely loved a lot. Another thing I need to do research on is this gauge. I don't know if you can see it here. It has a little LCD readout of some kind. I don't know if that was the first beginnings of dive computers or what, but it's a pretty hefty console right there. I don't know, I kind of like it. And I'll turn it on for you real quick. And the only thing I'm getting out of the system is a light free flow out of the Octopus. Now this isn't something I would dive, but it's great to see that even the pressure gauge is showing a good pressure. This is good quality stuff. It shows you what'll happen if you take care of your gear. Take care of your gear, take care of yourself. It takes care of you. Hey, have fun out there, be careful. Here's my question for you. What's your adventure?